China's social media giant just bought a piece of Warner Music, an important move for its overseas expansion. But this company has a track record of facilitating Beijing surveillance. NTD's Juliet Song reports.
A Chinese tech giant under the thumb of the Chinese Communist regime now owns a piece of Warner Music. This June, China's Tencent bought an almost 2% stake in the world's third largest music company, Warner Music Group. While it doesn't look like a big piece of the pie, the move is still significant for the overseas expansion of the Chinese internet conglomerate. With the deal, it now owns minority stakes in two of the world's three biggest record labels. Just 3 months ago, Tencent bought 10% of the world's largest music company, Universal Music Group. The company has the option to increase the stake to as much as 20%. Universal is home to big names such as Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber. Aside from record labels, Tencent also owns 9% of Spotify, the music streaming giant. But Tencent is also a company that has a track record of helping the ruling party to spy on its own people. It owns China's largest social network, WeChat. The platform boasts over 1 billion monthly active users around the world. The app's soaring popularity gives the company a treasure trove of data to which Chinese authorities have access to, including deleted messages. Under the Chinese law, internet companies have to hand over user data if regime officials want it. Also, in big internet companies like Tencent, China's authorities have stationed web police, whose job it is to crack down on information the regime deems harmful. The state calls these rumors. One such example is whistleblower Dr. Li Wenliang. Last December, before China's authorities admitted the existence of the CCP virus, he warned his colleagues about it in a WeChat group. 4 days later, he ended up in a local police station. He was reprimanded for spreading false rumors on the internet. Li later caught the virus himself and died 4 months before his son was born. For the app's overseas users, politically sensitive posts may not land you in a Chinese jail, but the messages on the platform don't escape Beijing's eye. This May, a Canadian security research group found communications between WeChat's overseas users are subject to the same pervasive content surveillance. Because of the app's popularity among overseas Chinese, many Western politicians opened accounts on the platform to engage their Chinese immigrant constituents. In 2017, Jenny Kwan, a Canadian Parliament member, posted a statement on her WeChat. In the post, she praised the young pro-democracy Hong Kong protesters, saying they stood up and fought for what they believe in and for the betterment of their society. WeChat quietly took down the statement. Last year, a BBC reporter posted photos of Hong Kong's Tiananmen Square anniversary vigil on WeChat. His account was later suspended for spreading malicious rumors. He was able to regain his account after the app scanned his face and collected his voice. In a previous statement, Tencent said content shared among international users of WeChat is private and that their policies and procedures comply with all laws and regulations in each country in which they operate. Reporting by Juliet Song, NTD News.